Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time we explored the first dungeon of this too. And while we started with a fight, really, I really like to not do that. Can we run? Good. Off screen I did train a little bit. And the result of that training was the Ellie is now finished. She learned Aqua Frost at last death blow. Hopefully we'll be able to see it in the battle ahead of us. Billy learned True Dream and he's very close to learn Olligate as well, but we don't really care about that. It's more important than Ellie. Actually, I also switched out my equipment and fully restored myself. Ellie now doesn't have her... what was it? Damn, her rod anymore. Not her rod. Her wizardry rings. She doesn't have those anymore. So now we have the save point. And I think we want to go through this door here. But not before another fight, of course. More of you. Can we just get out of here? Right, nice. We have a couple boss fights ahead of us. I don't want to waste any time, but we do want to read what's in here, though. To unlock Anima Relic. Lock-off codes must be inputted into terminals A to D, which are situated around this area. Upon completion, the main system will be engaged. Okay. Putting up the central elevator's lock system. Releasing the central elevator's lock. Done. Okay, now we can access the boss. But I think there is... Anima Relic lock-off code. Input numbers so that the vertical and horizontal sums are equal without reusing the same numbers. Okay, that's a hint of the puzzle that you have to do to fight the boss. Because of course, you need to put a puzzle before a boss fight, right? Down we go. But it's not that hard of a puzzle. There basically will be 4 stations. And we need to input numbers so the like north and south sum is equal to the east and west sum. It's not that bad. Okay, so this is one of them, right? Address day. So I think the idea, if I remember this correctly, so we're gonna put 2 here. That's south. Then we go north. We did input 2, right? The number is locked into a different number. Ah, yeah, that's right. It forces you to enter certain numbers. Current code condition. Okay, oh, there it is. Okay. So, we just inputted the 2 down there. On south. So, okay. This sums up to... Let's suppose the 2 is at 0. It's... okay. Horizontally is 16. And vertically, it's 17. So, vertically... it's actually higher by 1. So that means... what do we have here? Actually, what can we... I do have a pen here. Let me just write on my notes here. So we do have 2. 3 words already been used by the system, so 4. 5 is available. 6 is not available. 7, 8 is available. So we need to do what? It's 8 plus 2, and the second couple is 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5. And since 8 plus 2 is 10, that's the bigger one, we're gonna put it where the smaller one is, so horizontally. So 8 plus 2 is horizontal, and 4 plus 5 is vertical. There's the default value, please ignore it, yeah. So since south should be either 5 or 4. And north should be the opposite. So it should be a 5. In this case. Enter the code for 5. And here we're gonna put an 8. And this is going to be 8. And this is going to be 2. Enter the code, that will be 2. And this should do it. Right, 4 vertically, yeah. Release? Yes! Another win for science and math. Right in the center of the lift. Indeed, let's do that. Down we go. Of course, I need to be overly dramatic with this. With all these blast doors, one after the other. It must be something important at the end of this. This is the animal relic. Who is it? Who's calling me? I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? You were waiting for me? Billy? Did you see that? It looked like my gear. Maybe something has happened to your gear. Let's head for the exit and see if any change has taken place. You girls again? Elements. I see you've gained a new gear that has been aligned with an animal relic. You know that we should have been the ones to have it. We need stronger powers in order for Commander Ramses to realize his long-cherished desires. Yes, for the building of our ideal country, we can't allow you to take it. So come on, let us have it. You knew what Solaris was doing to the surface dwellers, and you know what the situation is like now on the Earth, and yet you... What the gates will do or whatever happens to the lambs are not my concerns. Each of us have our own obligations to fulfill. We don't have time to deal with affairs concerning you weak and inferior people. Dominia, do you truly believe that? Yes, look at yourselves, for instance. You, the strong and superior, were the first to preserve yourselves, without any mutations. Is that not right? Power and ability have nothing to do with it. It was pure coincidence that we didn't mutate. People are people, nothing more or less. I admit that there are the weak and powerless, but that's no reason for us to forsake them. We are all the same human beings. So, you wish to give a hand to those who would be saved? You're so nice and kind! How commendable, but is that really what's best for mankind? You are all once surface dwellers. Weren't you all forced to live under the oppression of Solaris? I know that you know how it feels to be a have-not. So why do you... People must be able to stand on their own in any circumstances they're in. Overprotection only stunts the will to be independent. This stunts the growth of the people and the world. We experienced that firsthand. Live by one's own strength. Stand on one's own feet. It's sad but true that the weak will be weeded out. But we cannot look back. That is the providence of human existence. That is just the providence of those who are the haves. So be it then. Show me this providence of yours that wishes to save the meager have-nots. Here I come. So that is the first time we actually seen Dominia fighting, and she actually has a sword of her own. She doesn't do that much damage, but she can combo that. And also we can see Seraphitia, is it? No, it's Galvana, the blue girl. Okay, so there is an order. I actually want to kill these girls because there are more dangerous girls than others. So we have Tolone here. Actually, no, that's oh, wow. Tend to confound those names, man. That's weird. Man, I have to look at my notes here to see the order here. Actually, So Dominia is the physical fighter of the group. She is a spellcaster. She is basically the annoying one, and she's the healer. That being said, Seraphidia has to go down first. Now Seraphidia is aligned with the fire elemental, right? So let's use everything that's not fire. In this case, we're gonna go with Suike. That's water. I don't know how many death blows each girl will take, but it should be like 2, maybe 3, maybe just 1. Yeah, this one, that was enough. Okay, Billy doesn't really have anything but wind, and so that means that Tolone is actually weak to it. But I'm just gonna go with Seraphitia anyway. Actually, no, that's Kilvana. Man, I tend to confound Seraphitia and Kilvana for some reason. Anyway, that's True Dream. Should DR fail a lot of damage, even if that's Wind Elemental and she is water? Let's see. Boom. She doesn't absorb it? Yes, that's nice. So Kilvana's the healer, she's healing, so as you can see there. Torlone will probably do party damage with this. That's good, that's okay though. That's not bad. So now, we're gonna do Thermal Thump on our Kilvana, which probably instant killer, let's say. No, she's still alive, alright. Oh well. Domia's gonna do... take out the sword. Actually, how cool is that? She just makes the sword out of thin air and that hits. That's just awesome in my opinion. Oh well. Eva Kakai here. That should definitely take her down. The reason you take down Seraphitia first, it's because she can steal AP and that is bad. Okay, the healer is gone now. Okay, we only have her, but these two girls are not a problem. So she's wind, so we're gonna go with Earth. All in all, this boss fight is not that hard. As you can see, you do a massive amount of damage really easily. Go for an Holy Light. Get back our HP. And yeah, with Billy here, you can just try not to use your triangle with Billy, because you might end up healing the girls. We're gonna do Terra Charge. And just have Billy as a support and healer, and then Faye and Ellie attack with death blows. It'll be just fine. Okay, is that it? Okay, now Dominia gets a little bit angry because she's the only one left standing, and she'll start comboing attacks. Okay, Billy barely survived that. Wow. But yeah, we're just gonna use some wind element attacks, as she is the Earth of the 4. She's Earth aligned. Yeah, she is also the strongest, so it's gonna take a little while here. Okay, do not attack Billy, please. That's nice. Just one single slash, that's good. Okay, we got another Fukai going. That's another 900 damage. Yeah, this is also a pretty cool one. Bam! All those key balls, and then that's the big one. That's awesome. Anyway, Billy will heal. Okay, do we get to... Yes, okay. Let's do an ammo zap. Maybe Ellie will actually do more damage, thanks to her heater value. Definitely higher than Faye's. Not really. More or less we're there. So what is this, a combo? That's a single slice, nothing to worry about. Let's just spam this over and over, and we're gonna win easy. Look at that. Boom! Yeah, that's all there is to this fight, actually. Nothing really that complicated. Alright, Billy's fine. Actually, I'll have Billy use True Dream. That's Wind Elemental, and so that works. Yeah, not bad. We won. And, well, Billy learned Alligate as well. We got a drive for each one of the girls we killed. Well, we didn't really kill them, we just defeated them. They're still alive, as you can see. Ha! We made a fared poorly when we fought in flesh, but we'll finish you off in our gears. Come, follow me. What took you? What meaning is there in fighting again? Silence. Now we have no choice but to fight. Now we will show you the true power of the elements. Get ready, because here we come. Let us merge and combine our forces. Elements formation! It's mighty morphing time! And after that, really probably inappropriate music, because that's Maria's music, let's be honest. We gotta fight this guy here, this G elements. Okay, he's got a sword. That's basically what that move does. Fine. You know what? System ID. Turn 1. And then we're just gonna wreak havoc with it. Billy, why is Billy here? I have no idea. Billy, we're just gonna have you. I have no idea what I want to do with Billy, to be honest. That works nicely. Oh well. L is here for Aerids. We already know how it works. Aerids turn 1, and then they should do a lot of damage. I don't think I've upgraded Billy's engine now that I say. Oh, well. We're just gonna attack with Ether. Okay, when that happens, now the boss's attacks become fire-based, and also his defense. So if we try to attack with fire attacks, we're just gonna get... Like, we're just gonna get... I mean, he's gonna absorb it. That's what I meant. Okay. So we go for a Golden X, and look at that damage. God damn, that's a lot. Okay, now it's water. Okay, we need to pay attention to that. So now it's water. So that means when it's water, what you want to do is you want to stop using areas, and basically what happens is that they don't absorb that element. They absorb all of the elements but the opposing one. So in this case, they absorb everything but fire. So what we're gonna do is Charma Cube. And this should actually force them out of this form and do some damage. No, they don't get forced out of that. This should no, they don't absorb this. This is non-elemental ether. Okay, I think. Not entirely sure about that. They just keep going, man. I don't even need to to boost your attack. Look at that damage. So they're still the. I mean, they're still imbued with water, so let's keep going with this. It does little damage, I know, but that's okay. Ow! Stop eating Ellie. Oh wow, 14,000 HP. That's rare to see. Billy will just keep going, I guess. Yeah, hit Billy. That's nice, because Billy has a pretty high percentage of going in hyper mode now, and he's got his Omni Gear. And if you hit him, that percentage is going even further up. Alright, we'll still go with the Thermo Cubes here. Oh, I haven't seen Ellie's percentage actually go into hyper mode. I should see that. Okay, now it's fire, so we need to use water. And the way Stern's doing that. No, it's hyper mode 5% actually. What did I see? 15% before. Maybe it wasn't him. Alright. Let's see if we can actually do some damage with this death blow. Yeah, nice. Okay, so that's Billy's plan. Go to level 3 and use that. So we're in fire mode now, so we need to use water. Gotta remember that. So you finish system ID, Faye, do it again. I mean, if we can force level infinity, I mean, why not? Right? No, that's 15% is still too low. Alright, not bad. It's a pretty straightforward fight. This boss can attack with the weapon, though. I mean, he can do combo attacks, but yeah, it's really not that. I mean, it's not. I can find the words for this. I mean, it's bad when she attacks with a combo attack, but hopefully we won't see that, and you'll have a go-go. Do that, Kilvena. Now it's fire again. We need to use fire again, huh? But yeah, the boss fight is pretty easy. All you gotta do is this, just follow my lead here. Ellie uses elemental weakness, Billy builds up to level 3, and Faye just uses system ID and attacks. Eventually you'll have to heal, but come on, it's not that bad. You also get a cool thing if you defeat this guy. You should defeat it. I mean, you must defeat it if you want to finish the game, but you get it. Still 15%, no worth surging up. Keep going, Billy. Okay, Dominia. So now it's wind. We gotta use wind. Come on. You're not dead yet? No, wait, what am I doing? I need to use wind. Anima Bolt. Get out of here. 666 damage. Alright, this is it. This is our most powerful attack. Yeah, 5,000 damage. That's not good. Billy's 8% of death blow, so yeah, let me do hard gatling again. Another 2,000 damage. He's not level infinity, but I have to do something, right? Okay, we're still on Dominias, so let's do this. Alright, 10% hyper mode. I want to do Yin Power. And then next turn that Faye gets, we're gonna activate hyper mode with system ID, and we should do a lot more damage. Who's gonna get hit by that? Billy? That's nice. It's good for us, actually. Yeah, that's good for us. 44% hyper mode. We're in for a treat, guys. If we don't kill it first, that's it. Still under Dominia's thing, so go for another Anemo Bolt. Fate wastes a turn to charge system ID up. Well, that's good though. Who? Billy again? Huh. That might not be great. Okay. See, now it starts getting a little bit hard. Because what you want to do now, the thing is, what do you want to do? Do you want to try to get to level infinity, or do you want to heal? Because currently Billy hasn't charged up anything. He's a level 0. Okay, we do 1,000 damage more than before. More, yeah. Well, we won! We won, guys. Well, if Billy had charged up to level 3, he would have killed it, because he would have like had what, 70% of chance of entering level infinity, and that would have been it. Everyone levels up, and we got a Kishin sword. Some things only the weak can feel, but weakness does not make them servile. It's because they are weak that they can develop kindness and never look down on people. That is where real human interaction comes from. Everyone has weaknesses, even you did at first. Your weakness drew you to each other and made you grow strong. Never forget those feelings, when you all lived together side by side. Wait! Are you trying to show us mercy, or are you just trying to show off? You got us all wrong, Dominia. Our path may be different, but our goals are the same. That's why I can't fight you anymore. There's no reason for me to. That's all. Well, it looks like they sure showed us a thing or two. Having fled from the elements, who tried to take the relic to be used as a power to fulfill Ramses' desires, we once again initiated our search for information on the whereabouts of the last known relic. He's no longer one of us. Yes, he dares to go against our objectives, just like the other one. We can still activate the key. We must do something about the one who stands in our way. They mean Cain. Yeah, we must eliminate Cain. I just said that because I didn't know if they were going to say it, just to clarify things. But we cannot stand up to this power. Only Cain can destroy Cain. So, Mother, will you do it for us? Maybe. Did Krelian say anything? Something concerning the potential ability as a countervailing existence, with everything focusing toward a single point. I see. But Kara is still shaken up by yesterday's defeat against Faye. We are almost ready. I need just a little bit more time. Then we'll wait. We'll wait till the time is ripe. Krelian? A countervailing existence? That Myung. What's she up to? I'd better warn the commander. Out of the way. Let me through. That bastard. I'll hunt him out myself. Please calm down, Commander. We'll take care of him and his friends. What could you fools do, imbeciles? Only I can beat him. Only I, who transcends all other humans, can possibly take him down. Move! Commander, wait! While Faye and the others searched for the resting place of the last known anime relic, I temporarily returned to Nizan. I don't know why I went back. Just, I had the steering within my heart that some danger was awaiting the people there. All the people accepted into Nizan were on the road to recovery. There were still those who were not able to completely recover, but Tower's nanomachines continued to evolve from day to day. Thanks to the nanomachines, the treatments were becoming more and more successful, and the day where everyone would regain their original bodily form was approaching. A trembling. There was a sudden explosion in the city of Nizan. Within the burning fire stood a gold Omnigear. It was Ramsus. He assaulted Nizan so he could defeat Faye. His purpose of existing was at stake. The Nizan and Shevat militia, even rank and friends from Solaris who now served to protect Nizan, could not thwart the assault. The people were evacuated into the cathedral. Continuing to search for Faye, Ramsus put the militia to rout and pressed on toward the cathedral. He was ruined. He had his mind set solely on getting at Faye. I stood before him. Where? Where is he? I know it. He's here. Why does he not come out? Ramsus, the Fae you seek is not here. So please stop this meaningless violence. You. Yes, you will do. Come out, Faye. If you will not come out, I will crush Helium. Ellie! Boss! Keep back. Not coming out, eh? Have it your way. Then from tonight on, you'll be crying with this woman's dead bodies on your arms. Ah! How the... What happened? Why can't I move? Ellie! Are you okay? How could I... To the likes of you? Not only to him, but I'm also inferior to you? Me? What happened to you, Ramsus? Why are you caught up with Faye so much? Why are you so bothered by who is more superior? I was originally created to be the integration of all human abilities, to be able to align with all of the anima relics. I was created to have the powers equivalent to those of Emperor Cain. You could say I was to be the ideal form which all people strive to become. However, once he was born, I was rejected. I was given life in a pile of trash. Born in the dark, cold abyss of worthlessness. But I was able to crawl out of there. I was able to survive on my own strength in order to get back at all those who had forsaken me. Despite all of that, I was able to get this far. I was able to provide myself with the warmth that I required to continue living. But he had to come and intervene in my life one more time. He tried to take that very warmth away from me again. As long as he exists, I don't belong anywhere. I think I now know why you're so fixated with Faye. You do not really know what you should be doing with your life right now. You're simply trying to protect yourself by attacking Faye. By attacking others, you are confirming your own existence. That's why you strive to be above everyone else. Because otherwise you'd be enveloped by a void. Because you yourself will disappear. Because that emptiness within your heart will only grow. Because you want to hang on to love. Silence! Even you are trying to take it away from me. That warmth. That very warmth I finally obtained. Ramsus, no one is attacking you. No one is trying to take away what is so precious to you. No one is threatening your existence. It's all in your mind, so don't hide the feelings that are in your heart. Don't fear love. You. Now you... Ramsus was in fear. He feared losing the place he belonged to. He feared that Faye was the one who would take it away from him. He believed love was something you take. He craved love more than anyone else. Worthless. Trash. Reject. Why even bother existing? Defect. Be gone. We have no use for you. Trash is more of worth to us than you. Car, don't worry. I'll always be by your side. No one knows that you better than I do, so don't... Myung, is this all I can do? Is this the extent of my strengths and abilities? I couldn't beat him, and in front of that woman I couldn't even do a thing. Is this the limit of my existence? My abilities? You're the same as Cain. An archetype that surpasses all humans. I made you in the same way. But he is the one who was preventing you from fully releasing your powers. Divided powers? That man was your original form, the primordial super being. If you could defeat him, then you would be... Yes, even with your superior constitution, the existence of the original being hinders you. If you could eliminate the divided power, then it would be all yours. Don't you agree, Car? Having completed the alignment of the first animal relic with Billy, there was a remarkable change in the appearance and structures of Billy's gear. They were units that merged within the inorganic. Of course, we had no idea what purpose these ancient animal relics were created for, but the fact that they played some kind of role as weapons was blatantly obvious. Eventually, their true power would be released, and we cannot allow this power to fall into the hands of evil. In order to obtain the final relic, we headed for a ruin that is believed to be almost 10,000 years old, the remains of the first civilization on our planet. And a reunion with an old friend awaited us. Way to spoiler what's going on, what's gonna happen. Alright, I'm just gonna have to select a party here. It's not a boss fight, it's just a party that you just randomly select for the dungeon. You'll be able to change it. So now, before we end the episode, I want to do some things. I've chosen this party for a specific reason. You'll see why. Now, let's say a few words about this party. Sometime after this dungeon, there will be a boss fight, which is the super boss fight of the game that we've been so much waiting for and planning for. So now is the last time that you have access to a shop before that boss fight. So we want to equip our party for that boss fight now. As much as we can, of course. Faye will not be equipped for that boss fight. Well, maybe he will. He will on foot. Because it's gear equipment that we're really looking for here. Okay, actually, first of all, let's talk to this guy here. What? We can't even do that! We get a battle? No, just run. Just run. Guys. There. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Nice to see you again. If you say dungeons, I say traveling merchants. You say traveling merchants, then I say shopkeep Johnny. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to service the gears, thank you. So we tune up Weltel. I don't think there's anything else here. Frame, nah, armor. We have our physical, okay, that's good. Don't worry. We're taking the best engine. As for fuel, we take this as well. We take our RX metal. Okay. We also want to refuel. Although... Oh, it's no need to restore, okay. Remazo's fine. I think. Now, see, I didn't buy the engine. Definitely want the engine. Frame, I'm fine. Armor, I'm fine. No, I'm not. Damn, why didn't I buy this off screen a couple of episodes ago? Oh well. So in this dungeon, Rico's gonna come with us. So we'll service him his gear as well. Frame. And the armor. Let's go for physical. That's better. Yeah, actually, just service gear for a second here. What do you have? There you go. He's got the same thing that he had back there. Okay. Nothing. Okay. So now, let's go and equip our gears for that specific boss. I'm gonna go over that equipment again after we get there, but this is basically what we want to do. Remazwo takes... Did he take everything away? And also I want okay, bingo. So Anvar here. Strongest whip, we already have it. And then it's magnetic coat. Magnetic coat. And magnetic coat. Ramazo is my one magnetic coat. And then we need the other party members here. Okay, let me get Ellie for a second. Okay, Ellie gets an extra arm +7. And you take power magic. And another power magic. Because I don't think there's anything stronger than that. There's an E-circuit. Where's the other power magic? Oh, right, I don't have it. I know who has it. Emeralda has it. So I'll switch Ellie for Emeralda for a second. Alright, and then you get the second power magic. That's +8, yeah, nice. Okay, and a magnetic coat. I think... Yeah, oh, blah blah blah, death blower. Alright, good. So now we take our characters again. No, damn it, you... Fuck. Okay, here we go. No, don't enter a battle. My god. What is this? Get out of here. Man. Okay. So now I actually have to look at my other note, because I don't remember exactly what I need. Because this equipment set is actually pretty weird. So, because you need to equip the characters as well. Okay. Alright, let's see. Gear. Okay, he's got the Sonic Z whip, this is what you want. Because it has that Ether Machine silence effect, which is actually useful. So... Billy gets 2 power magic. Okay, everyone gets 2 evasion rings, so that's the thing. The thing is that you can go over here and buy character, accessories, buy. Should be some evasion ring. Okay. Nope. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back. Nothing. So the idea is that you also give your characters. Take out everything. Billy, take out everything. So this evasion ring. An evasion ring, the reason why you do that is that this kind of reflects in gears as well. Not really that much, but you just want the evade to be so high during that boss fight. Evasion ring. Faye as well. Everything gets to evasion ring. Okay. Faye will need an item that we don't have right now. So I'm just gonna put, I don't even know. For now, we're just gonna give him an holy pendant. Because why not? Let's see. Bard gets another holy pendant. Holy pendant. Bart is really the one who needs the Oli pendant, so if you have only one, give it to Bart. And you get the Ether Doubler. Yeah. So we're now set up our party for that super boss. And yeah, that's it. Now, we gotta take the party that we're gonna need for this dungeon. Words of advice. Take Ellie. That's the last dungeon she'll be able to participate in. Actually, this is the last area of the game she'll participate in. She will not be playable after this dungeon. You may think that's a spoiler, but really, nothing really happens to Ellie in particular. She just becomes so busy doing other things that she won't be able to fight anymore after that. So, yeah, that's why you want to bring her. We don't really need to equip the characters. Yeah. Okay, but we do want to actually equip Ellie. She's leaving, remove everything from her. She won't be fighting on foot anyway. Just remove, God, wait, well, just give you this. This is not rare. And with that, we're done. And next time on Xenogears, we'll be going through the second Armor Relic dungeon. See you guys then.